There are a lot of great games for the NES, but also a lot of overlooked and hidden ones. Bonk's Adventure happens to be one of those titles. Bonk's Adventure is a 2D side-scrolling platform game released in 1990. It was initially released for the TurboGrafx-16, but eventually found its way onto Nintendo's behemoth of a console, the NES. Developed by Red Company and published by Hudson Soft, it was a game that was lost in the fray of other platform games at the time, as the genre was extremely popular then. In Bonk's Adventure, you play as Bonk, a brave caveman who sets out on an adventure to rescue Princess Za from the evil clutches of King Drool. The story is nothing exceptionally special. You are the hero set out to rescue a damsel in distress. However cliche the backstory may be, it gets the job done. But this game really isn't about story. It's a platformer after all, so it's all about the gameplay. And I must say, the gameplay is pretty good. Bonk handles pretty well, and it's not ever frustrating or hard to control him when moving about the world and jumping over gaps and enemies. Bonk has two main attacks, the nosedive, or aerial skull bash, or whatever you want to call it, and the headbutt. It kind of looks like he is headbanging to some metal if you push the button a bunch of times rapidly. The only slight complaint is that when you jump or nosedive, there is a slight arc to his jumps. Nothing too interfering, but it is noticeable if you're trying to jump onto an enemy or bounce on a flower that is directly in front of you. There are a few items you can get in the game as well. Carrots will restore your health, small meat will make Bonk a bit stronger, and big meat will make Bonk invulnerable for a period of time, as well as have the ability to cause earthquakes with his head. Once you get the hang of how the game handles, it can be really fun to get chains going when you balance off of multiple enemies successfully, propelling you far across the map. It's different from other platformers, in the sense that it's quirky, charming, and unique in its own way. This is what I really like about Bonk's Adventure. It's not a very difficult game, and is more of a relaxing experience. It's fun, it's colorful, and it's everything a good platformer should be. If you're looking for a fun, lighthearted platform game to play in between bigger titles, Bonk's Adventure is one you should pick up. I give Bonk's Adventure 4 bonks to the head out of 5.